Yo guys, it's Footmaster here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing my updated community team of the season predictions based on my team of the season voting. If you are new around here, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for consistent FIFA 21 predictions and series content. We do lots on this channel. I will be streaming tomorrow. If you want to know the exact times, go follow my Instagram because I'll let you know on there. But I'll be streaming a Draft to Glory episode on Sunday. But yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so as you guys know, the team of the season voting has begun for the community team of the season. And these were my votes. These are the players who I voted for. I tried to go for a mix of players who I really wanted to get cards and people who deserved it as well. I mixed between the two. But yeah, all the nominees are here in the list. And if you haven't already, go check out the video I made yesterday on those predictions based on players who weren't on this list necessarily, but were players who were the most consistent for their clubs. But yeah, this is going to be the proper predictions, the updated ones. Big up this guy for putting the proper team of the season card design on FIFA Roosters. That's what I used to edit these cards. But yeah, let's get into the predictions. Alright, so in goal I picked Areola. This one wasn't really performance based. I didn't watch too much of Fulham, but I don't think he was especially good. Like, other keepers probably deserved it more than him, but the reason why I picked him is for linking reasons and because of how overpowered he is in game. He's a very good keeper in game. For some reason he overperforms a lot, and with French links for the Premier League, it's very important because a lot of French players are juiced in this game, and Prem players obviously is the most important league in the game. So yeah, it'd be a very solid keeper card, and it would be a very good one for linking reasons. Alright, so I'm going to be going from left to right on these, and for the left back position, but because you're allowed to put any defender there, I picked ALABA. Now I think this guy's been amazing for Bayern this season. His road to the final, unfortunately, he's going to stop upgrading because Bayern did get knocked out by PSG last week. But yeah, that card was so juiced, and imagine him with a really high rated card. I've given him 94 because that's pretty reasonable. From 89 to 94, that's a good solid upgrade. And yeah, this card will be mental. Incredibly good defending, very high passing, dribbling and physicals as well. He's got decent shooting on him as well. He'd be such an endgame centre back, and lots of people would want him in their team. My next centre back, I went for ZOUMA. Now I predicted this guy before the list of nominees got leaked or anything, and I think he'll probably win. He's a very popular choice because he definitely deserves it for his very good Prem performances this year, and he was very solid in all competitions for Chelsea. He scored a lot of goals as well from centre-back, from corners. So yeah, the card would actually be very good in game, very high defending and physical, and jacked up pace stats as well. Not great dribbling and passing, but it would make up for it with those very high defending stats. And yeah, he'd be very solid in game with a lot of link options as well. My next centre back, I picked TAPSOBA, and this one was purely based off how broken his future star card was. I haven't seen him play, I haven't checked if he was really good this year, but he must have been good to get in the nominee list. But there's probably players who deserved it more, but I've just picked him purely because how good his future star card was. When that came out, everyone was like going mental over how high his pace was, and imagine him with a massive upgrade to 94 rated. I've given him the same upgrade as ALABA got because they've both had 89 rated cards to 94, which is reasonably upgraded. And yeah, this card would be so sick. Like, I know the nation links aren't great, but Bundesliga links are very good this year. And yeah, he'd just be an absolutely incredible centre back, one of the best in the game. 90 plus pace on a centre back is ridiculous, with very high defending and physicals, decent dribbling and passing as well if you want to build up from the back. But yeah, this card would just be incredible, and I really hope he gets in. As a right back, I've gone for MUKIELE, another Bundesliga player, and this guy is also French, so he'd get tons of links with all the French players and Bundesliga, which is very nice combination. He'd also have an incredibly jacked up right back card. He's already got a rule breaker with a massive dribbling boost, but this would also have boost to that, so he'd have really high dribbling, very high pace as well, and very good defending and physical. He'd just be an all-round solid right back. I think he'd be a very good player in game, and yeah, I really like this card. If you wanted to be a meta rat, then you could play him at centre back and he'd just be ridiculous there. But yeah, he looks like an incredible card. I think he deserves it as well. I've seen his performance ratings for Leipzig, and that's why he's on the nominee list, but I think a lot of people will pick him as well as a right back option in their teams. Starting off the midfield as a CDM, I picked Højbjerg. Now this guy has been superb for Tottenham all season. He's been very solid for them, and he's got very good performance ratings. He's got a team of the week as well, which proves it. But yeah, he's a very popular pick with people because he deserves it as well. I hope he gets in. If he doesn't get in the community, then I'm sure he'll get in the Prem, and I've jacked up his card massively. I might have boosted it a bit too much, but he has very well all-rounded stats. Mostly defending is the main area of the card, but he's also got a very good shooting for a CDM and good pace and passing. So this guy would just be an all-round sick CDM, a very decent box-to-box as well. I'm not too sure about his skill moves and weak foot there, so I'd probably stick to CDM if he got one. But yeah, he'd be a very good card. Not many links because Denmark doesn't have many links, but Prem links are always nice to have. And yeah, he definitely deserves it for his Prem performances this season. Next in the midfield, I've picked Valverde. Now, if this guy comes out, he'll be incredibly expensive because of how amazing his stats will be. He'll have very high pace, very good dribbling and passing as well, all above 90. So that would just be incredible in game. He'd feel so good on the ball. And he'd also have very good shooting and defending. So as a box-to-box, this guy would just be perfect. Good CDM as well. Like, this guy can play virtually everywhere in the midfield, but I'd stick to more defensive or box-to-box. But yeah, this guy would just be incredible. If he doesn't get in community, he'll definitely be in La Liga for his very good performances for Real Madrid. But yeah, this card will just be ridiculous. It'll probably be one of the best in the whole of the community team of the season. Looking at that card, there's literally nowhere this card can go wrong, apart from maybe his skills and weak foot, which is unfortunately 3-star, but his 85 centre mid inform was very expensive, and the reason why is because his gold card was so broken in game, like with 86 pace on an 83 rated card, and his inform's very cracked in game, so that's why he's so expensive. But yeah, this card would just be incredible, and I really hope he gets in the team of the season. The final midfielder, but he has a centre forward card, and that's going to be CHIESA. Now this guy 100% deserves to be in the team of the season. I have no idea how he only has one man at a match card this season. He's been incredible for Juventus. He's probably been their top 3 best players, if not their best. Like, he's carried them in the Champions League as well, as you've seen by the amount of goals he scored. He outplayed Ronaldo in some games, so that just shows how good he's been. The card would be decent. It wouldn't be anything that crazy. Like, he'd have very good pace and dribbling, decent shooting, but there are going to be better cards than this, so I don't think he'll be too expensive. Good links as well. Italian Serie A is always nice to have. But yeah, he 100% deserves it. And if he doesn't get in the community, he should definitely be in the Serie A. Starting off the attack, I've gone for Harvey Barnes. Now, this card would be probably the best in the community team of the season if it comes out, because he already has an 88 rated feature stars. I've given him a 93 rated. And because this card's going to be so ridiculous, I think EA will change him back to his normal position, left wing, because at CAN, if this guy had a CAN position, he'd be way more expensive because of how cracked his stats are. He'd be one of the best cards in the game at CAN with these kind of stats. Like, look how high his shooting would be, incredibly good pace, very high shooting, very good all-round attacking stats. He'd be such an incredible card if he comes out. The only minor issue is he does have 3-star skills, which is a bit of an L for skillers out there, but the 4-star weak foot's very good. His feature stars card was so good and expensive when it came out, so this card will be so expensive when it comes out. So if he's not in the community team of the season, I expect he'll definitely be in the Prem team of the season, and hopefully he gets a jacked up card like this one, because it would just be so sick. As an attacker, there's nothing much you can get better than this. Very good links as well. English Prem is very nice to have. But yeah, this guy should definitely be in some sort of team of the season. Next in my predictions, I picked KEAN. Now this guy's card would be decent. It wouldn't be anything crazy. It would be similar to CHIESA's, but that dynamic image, if he gets a dynamic image like this, that would be so sick. Like, it looks so clean. But yeah, his stats are decent. Like, he's got very good dribbling and pace, which would be nice. He's got decent shooting, nothing crazy, terrible passing, let's be real, but decent physicals, so that should make up for it. He does unfortunately have 3-star, which is a real letdown for this card. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, it'd be nice links as well with Mbappe and Neymar green link. My final player in these updated community team of the season predictions is Mikel Antonio. Now, if you saw my original ones, I did predict this guy before he got a team of the season vote, so I have no idea how he has 0 special cards this year, and his team of the season cards should be pretty sick. Very high pace, good dribbling and very good physicals, good shooting as well, not great passing, and he does have a 3-star weak foot, which is a real letdown. 4-star skills is always good though, but yeah, the card would be decent. It'd probably be sick in game because of the very high physicals, pace and dribbling, but yeah, it wouldn't be anything too crazy. English links from the Prem is good to link in teams, but yeah, it wouldn't be the craziest card out there. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash the like, subscribe if you're new. We're going to be doing more and more prediction videos on these new team of the seasons. We're also going to be doing a massive pack opening for team of the season. We're going to start saving up packs now for the Grind to Glory series. Let me know down below what predictions you want me to do next. But yeah, until next time, peace.